Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of kooky crazy kids in love that love reacting to Avatar: The Last Airbender.
It's the finale!
It is the finale for season 1, episode 20. So if you want all of our reactions to this series, we got playlists for you, and we have early ad-free access on Patreon.
Yep.
You can get a month ahead or more depending on which tier you sign up for. Links in the description on this video.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Stay hidden until we get to the North Pole, and the Avatar will be yours.
Still don't know what he's gonna do about the moon.
Well, that definitely didn't do Katara justice.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I lost him.
You did everything you could.
Mm-hmm.
And Zuko can't have gotten far. We'll find him.
Come on, Momo.
Does Momo know where he is?
Hello? I'm sorry to disturb you. I just really need to find the moon and the ocean spirits.
Go away. You're still here?
Yes, I need...
You didn't get much time to go away.
Hello, Aang.
Oh shit. Don't think you're gonna outrun it.
Shelter.
Roku, the water tribe is under attack. I need to find the ocean and the moon spirits.
There is only one spirit I know of who is old enough to remember. The spirit's name is Ko, but he is very dangerous. They call him the Face Stealer.
Face stealer?
Show no emotion at all, not the slightest expression, or he will steal you.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that is
cool.
screwed up.
I finally have you, but I can't get you home because of this blizzard. There's always something. You're like my sister. Everything always came easy to her. She's a fire-bending prodigy, and everyone adores her. My father says she was born lucky. He says I was lucky to be born.
Oof.
I've always had to struggle and fight, and that's made me strong. It's made me who I am.
Nice.
There we go.
There you go, javelins. Man.
This is bad.
Yeah.
If we don't defeat the water tribe before the full moon rises, they will be undefeatable.
I assure you, I have everything under control. I intend to remove the moon.
How?
Admiral Joy, prepare to meet your fate.
Oh god, dude.
Oh no.
I stumbled upon a great and powerful secret. The identity of the moon spirit's mortal form. I knew then that these spirits could be found and killed.
The spirits are not to be trifled with.
But the ocean and moon gave up their immortality to become a part of our world, and now they will face the consequence.
You're just a curly-tailed blue nose.
Nope. That's face stolen.
Show no fear. Show no emotion at all.
It's like Luke walking in to face himself and his own fears.
I'm looking for a spirit named Ko.
Spiders? Ooh.
Welcome.
Thank you.
It's been a long time.
You know me?
One of your previous incarnations tried to slay me, maybe 800 or 900 years ago.
I didn't know that.
That's all behind us. After all, you're a different person now. You've come to me with a new face. It's been a long time since I've added a child's face to my collection.
Super creepy.
I need to find the moon and the ocean.
Their spirit names are Twi and La. Push and pull.
Please, help me find them. An entire culture could be destroyed if I don't get their help.
Actually, it's quite the other way around. Someone is going to kill them!
What do you mean? How can I find them and protect them?
He's a great poker player.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't do that.
Nope.
They balance each other, yin and yang.
The koi.
I must be going now.
We'll meet again.
Well done, Aang. Damn. Yeah. Time to get owned. Can't sneak up on him.
We'll be following this map to a very special location. We're going fishing.
Yeah.
Momo! Oh no, where's my body?
Follow that spirit.
That's gotta be A! Yep.
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
That won't be enough to escape.
But maybe Apple will be.
Here for a rematch?
Trust me, Zuko. It's not gonna be much of a match.
Hey, this is some quality rope.
We need to get to the oasis.
Sokka.
Wait, we can't just leave him here.
Yep. Good job, Aang.
Sure we can.
If we leave him, he'll die.
Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Let's bring the guy who's constantly trying to kill us.
Just trying to capture Aang. He's not trying to kill you.
I mean, you could have just left him in
Yeah.
the cave. Oh, you dick.
Appa, you gotta go a little bit faster.
Are you okay?
I feel faint. When I was born, I was very sick and very weak. I was born as if I were asleep, my eyes closed. They told my mother and father I was going to die. My father pleaded with the spirits to save me. He brought me to the oasis and placed me in the pond. My dark hair turned white. I opened my eyes and began to cry. And they knew I would live. That's why my mother named me Yue, for the moon.
Okay, well, you all could hurry.
The Fire Nation will for generations tell stories about the great Zhao who darkened the moon. They will call me Zhao the Conqueror.
No.
Zhao the Moon Slayer.
Nope. Prick.
Zhao the dickless.
Yeah, Momo!
Don't bother.
Zhao! Don't.
It's my destiny.
Destroying the moon won't hurt just the Water Tribe. It will hurt everyone, including you. You have no idea what kind of chaos that would unleash on the world.
He is right, Zhao. The Fire Nation needs the moon too. We all depend on the balance. Whatever you do to that spirit, I'll unleash on you tenfold. Let it go!
Yeah. Holy shit. Katara, you got healing powers, right?
There's no hope now. It's over.
No, it's not over.
Oh. Holy crap. Bow before me. Okay. Seriously? The water kaiju, you think Fireball's gonna help? This prick.
You're alive?
You tried to have me killed!
Get him, Zuko.
You're the blue spirit. You freed the Avatar.
I had no choice.
You should have chosen to accept your failure.
He got the best of you last time. He will again.
Come on, Zuko.
You have been touched by the moon spirit. Some of its life is in you.
Just to give her life for...
Maybe I can give it back.
Oh no.
have to do that. Your father told me to protect you.
I have to do this.
No! She's gone. She's gone.
Yeah, where do you think you're going?
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen him so mad.
Mm-hmm. Sliced.
Yep.
All you ships are going down. So your life wasn't... Sacrifice wasn't for nothing.
Goodbye, Sokka. I'll always be with you.
Yes, Zuko.
It can't be!
Ha!
Yeah.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Take my hand!
No.
It's too late. Yeah. Live like a dick, die like a dick.
Drowning may have been too nice of an end for him.
Sounds pretty horrible.
It's time we helped rebuild our sister tribe.
What about Aang? He still needs to learn waterbending.
And he better get used to calling you Master Katara.
The spirits gave me a vision when Yue was born. I saw a beautiful, brave young woman become the moon spirit.
You must be proud.
So proud and sad.
Yep.
I'm surprised, Prince Zuko. Surprised that you are not at this moment trying to capture the Avatar.
I'm tired.
Then you should rest. A man needs his rest.
Yeah. Take it from Iroh. That's all about rest and relaxation. Oh, Momo.
Here.
Yeah.
Iroh is a traitor, and your brother Zuko is a failure.
Uh-oh.
I have a task for you.
The sister's getting in on the action. Nice. That was sad.
It was sad.
It was sad, but just really well done. Because I'm trying to think of like, you know, we're talking about, I don't know how this is going to end between them. Like, I mean, you can't really marry her, and you made all the justifications why it's not that bad for her arranged marriage. And this is kind of like, you know, he doesn't lose her to somebody else, but like, I don't know, she's the moon now, and he's, like she said, she's always gonna be with him. And I don't know, it was sad, but it was also like really poetic and just beautiful at the same time.
Yeah, it became one of those like tragic but beautiful legends that we
Yeah.
hear. Sokka will never look at the moon the same way again. That's for sure. And she was incredibly selfless to make
Yeah.
that sacrifice with like,
So willingly, like, I mean, just like no hesitation.
yeah, I mean, she had this sort of, I don't know, this, it was almost like a debt, because she said like the moon gave its
Yeah.
life for her. And yet it wasn't like, ooh, you owe me a debt. Like it wasn't malicious or ugly in that way. It was more sort of a yin and yang, a balance. A, hey, it gave me my time. Now I'm going to give it back its time. And tragic but beautiful.
Drowning is a terrible way to go, but like on screen wise, it did seem like it was like it happened a little bit too quick for Admiral Dickhead.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not proud of it, but I was a bit bloodthirsty for it to be a
you
slower,
were.
more painful, awful end for him.
Yeah, and I kind of wanted Zuko to get to beat him, but I mean, Zuko's already bested him once in the duel, so we already know he's better than him. He's twice the man. Still would have been nice to see him. I mean, but like Zuko still at the end there was trying to save him.
That's just it. Like, it was a great moment for Zuko with his humanity, because
Yeah.
he knows he's Admiral Dickhead. He doesn't like him. There's no love lost there. But
Yeah.
then to see him in the grips of something far more powerful than him, where it's not even a fair fight, really. Which, it wasn't a fair fight, Admiral Dickhead versus a fish. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but screw him. But, Admiral Dickhead versus a spirit, still not a fair fight. And Zuko recognized that, and so was willing to, like, throw out a hand, as much as he wanted to beat him and teach him a lesson of humility and, kind of knock him down a few notches. It still wasn't like that he was absolutely eager to kill him and torture him.
Yeah, I mean, like we expect it from our heroes, right? From Aang to be like, all right, we can't just leave him there. He's gonna die. So even though Zuko's been trying to capture me, even though Zuko's been like, doing everything he can, like in Sokka's eyes, like he's been trying to kill them, Aang still will not leave just someone there to die, even if it's their enemy. And so Zuko knows that Zhao is trying to kill him. When they're fighting, you're just like, okay, Zuko's like, he's taking on his rage. He wants to beat him, and you figure like, he wants to kill him, but no, he didn't. He didn't want to kill him. Because if that's what he wanted, then he would have just let him go right then and there. But seeing him getting taken away, it's like, okay, no, I can't let, you're my enemy, yes, but I still don't want you to die. You know, pay the price, whatever, get your ass kicked, be humbled, but not like that. And so it speaks volumes about Zuko's character as well.
Now, I'm not saying that you're wrong in Zuko's character, and it was the same conclusion I had drawn, but there is a world in which it's, hey, you spirit don't get to kill him. He's mine to kill. Like, he's my enemy. So there is a world in which it could be interpreted that way.
Yeah, I guess it could, but like, I feel like if that's the case, then you just like, I don't know, you launch a fireball like right at his face as he's being held by the spirit or something like that, so you can get the kill. Like,
that's not honorable.
No,
That's
it's
a fair
not.
fight.
Yeah, but like, I guess it could be interpreted as like, I want to save you so that, but I feel like it would have said something in that moment. It's like, oh no, you don't. Like, you don't get off that easily. Like, take my hand. Like, it's, I don't know, but like the take my hand, like, and the reaching out for him felt more like, and I guess like I feel like the look on Zuko's face formed like he was like worried for him, like trying to help him out, and like he didn't want him to die.
No, I agree, and that was the conclusion I drew as well. But as you were describing it, I was thinking to myself, I was like, well, actually, there's nothing in what happened to contradict Zuko wanting him to just be his defeat. Like,
yeah,
the Fire Nation's very prideful, and it could be that like his pride was such that I want to defeat you. I don't want anyone else defeating you. I don't want any help defeating you. Like, this is my thing. So just as you were saying it, I realized I was like, there's nothing to contradict that alternative interpretation.
Yeah. And it was cool seeing the whole yin and the yang of like the Fire Nation versus the Water Tribe, where, you know, and when the sun comes out, then the Fire Nation is unstoppable. Then the moon comes out, and then all of a sudden the Water Tribe is kicking ass. So the action in this was also very entertaining, as it always been. Like, I mean, they do a great job with the fight choreography in this show. Iroh, again, such a badass, such a great character, coming to the defense of the moon and standing up to Admiral Dickhead and just, you know, showing that he still got it. He can kick ass if need be. You know, he's retired by choice, not because he can't hack it anymore.
Well, and I'm so glad you brought up Iroh, because that's where I was going to go next, because I was very curious what that moment was all about. Like, I feel like there's something in Iroh's history that we don't know yet that fueled that moment, because as he said, he's like, you know, you can't mess with the spirits. And then he said, like, if you hurt that spirit, I will visit it back on you tenfold.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. There was just, in that moment with Iroh, there was something almost like otherworldly, not in the actual otherworldly that Aang has, but sort of like he found some sort of strength and power in himself to face this admiral in this manner in a way that we haven't seen him do before. And I'm just curious, like, what was that all about? I feel like there's more to that than just what was on the surface level. And I'm curious what the history was there that fed into that, because it felt like there was more.
Sure, I'm making all great points there. I had a tough time because he's gnawing on my finger.
I saw he was chewing on you.
Yeah, in a very sweet way. It wasn't like, you know, I mean, it was just like, it was a lot. There was a lot to handle.
But I just kind of feel like Iroh had, I don't know, like some history with the spirits that fueled his defense of them in a way, and with a sort of like strength that we haven't really seen from him, except maybe in defense of Zuko. Okay.
I mean, it's possible that could have been something that happened when he was during his like failed mission or whatever. I know, he's just like ready to pounce. So who are your 5 favorite characters from this season?
Momo.
Okay.
I was about to say, like, Momo was sort of an unsung hero in this episode because he was just always there willing to like lend a hand, and like when he went in for that group hug at the end, you know, I mean, obviously Momo. Appa, of course. Okay. Appa is a hero. Ira, obviously Aang.
Yeah.
Of course.
Gotta have Aang.
I'm going to say Katara because I'm confident you're going to have Zuko or Sokka in yours. So I'm going to give mine to Katara.
Yeah, Aang, Sokka, Iroh, for sure. I mean, I kind of gotta have Katara. I feel like just the main 3 characters, they're all so essential, and they are all so likable. for different reasons. They all like have moments where they shine.
And moments when they screw up, which makes
them very real.
Yeah.
And then, so the three mains, Iroh. I mean, you already have Momo and Appa in there, and like they are great. I almost feel like they'd be like combined, Momo and Appa. If they were combined, I'd choose them. But I'm gonna give it to Zuko for surprising me. And when he first started out, you're just like, okay, this is like the stereotypical asshole like prince. Yep. That's gonna be our villain. But he wasn't, and he keeps having more layers to him. And that moment, which we didn't talk about also, was between him and his Uncle Iroh, where like there was and I think it was probably in the last episode, the admission of Iroh feeling like Zuko is his son, and Zuko saying like, I know, give him the Han Solo treatment. That was really sweet. So yeah, I'll put Zuko in there too.
I mean, we haven't even talked about the sister. Some fire prodigy, the like glory of the father, you know, the prized child. I am very excited to meet her. I have a feeling I'm going to hate her, but I'm very excited to meet her.
Yeah, getting to know more about her, and like really dive in for the next season. It's gonna be fun.
I mean, how horrendous to say like, oh, I'm so lucky your sister was born, but you're lucky to have been born. How horrendous.
Yeah, just when you think his father couldn't get any shittier.
Damn.
Yep. Takes it to a new level. So if you want to jump ahead right now and get to season 2 of our reactions, then go ahead and check out Patreon. We got early ad-free access there, and you can see our full watch-along reactions. The link is in the description of this video. Go to patreon.com/definitely-not-definitive.
Yep.
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Avatar: The Last Airbender, season 1. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.